What is going on, Cinedaces? I am Andrew Flash Gordon, and I'm joined by my co-host, Michael.
Hello, hello.
And we're here to react to part 3 of Jhund. Part 3, commence!
Here you go. Something to live for. Laser focus, girlfriend.
Nice.
Oh, that kick.
It's impressive. Almost like the college is becoming the slums.
Yeah, right? We don't have a goalkeeper. Do you know how to play goal? He's like, who's this dude in the business shirt? Apparently he knows how to play goal.
Well, we did see him dodge a train, so if he's able to dodge a train, he can get a soccer ball that's kicked.
You're right.
How'd she get his number?
She knows.
I want to know how she got his number, though. I don't remember him giving it to her.
पूरा कॉलेज का झोपड़पट्टी बना दिया सर मुझे आप 2 दिन और दीजिए मैं सब ठीक करता हूं ये आपसे नहीं होगा
Just watch what I can do.
ये सब एक बड़ा झोल है पैसे खाने की बात है एक नंबर का फ्रॉड इंसान है सिर्फ अपना घर भरने का काम करता है झोपड़पट्टी फुटबॉल है सब कुछ नहीं होता है
Aww. What you looking at? Oh, it's clean. The whole place is clean. They picked it clean.
Wow.
कल से तो किसी को एक कागज का टुकड़ा नहीं फेंकने देंगे सर टेंशन मत लो
He taught these kids well.
मुझे लगा कि मुझे ये करना चाहिए अच्छा रहेगा इन बच्चों के लिए ये फुटबॉल खेलेंगे तो एक फुटबॉल एक जरिया बन जाएगा उनके लिए
We love sports. It's such a good vehicle to better behavior and success.
Oh, that's not her, is it? Oh, it is.
Oh.
It is her.
Oh, no way, you're right.
Yes.
Oh my God. What a guy. Wow, what a transition.
The one who said he was going to delete the 3 children.
Uh-huh.
बहुत ही बढ़िया फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट रहा है पूरे देश से प्लेयर्स आए हालांकि मुझे विश्वास नहीं था पहले
At least you're being honest about that.
Uh-huh.
आज के इस टूर्नामेंट के असली विजेता है
True that.
विजय जी
Oh, his kids. Aw, Dawn in the back.
Did they say at the beginning of this movie this is a true story, or
I wasn't paying attention. I don't know.
But y'all let us know in the comments if it is. Just curious, because this film seems like it could possibly
It's a beautiful story, yeah, for sure.
मैं होमलेस सॉकर एसोसिएशन से जुड़ने की भी कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। आपको पता नहीं आपने कितना बड़ा काम किया है बाबा। मैं बाहर opportunity
there's his son.
And I came back to help you with your opportunity. Aw.
वापस नहीं जाना
नहीं बाबा वापस नहीं जा रहा
It's too expensive in New York.
Yeah.
अच्छी बनी
The tea is good.
तो यहाँ क्या कर रहा है
सर ऐसे याद आई तो आ गया
नहीं रोल नहीं तुमने यहाँ नहीं आना चाहिए था तुझे तो थोड़ी पार है
How long did they say he was banned for? I forgot. 3
a few
months?
3 months, yeah.
होमलेस सॉकर इनविटेशन वर्ल्ड कप में शामिल होने की
2019.
Travel expenses. That's the difficult part.
वो राजू तुम्हारा सिलेक्शन हुआ है होमलेस वर्ल्ड कप के लिए और बादल को भी बोलना है
We're getting out of here, boys.
खेलने तो दो कुछ टाइम
बेटी बहुत खेल ली आप कितनी खेलोगे
What?
खेलने दो चाहे एक जाम रोटी खा लो नमक भर कर रोटी खा लो
Thanks, Grandma.
हाँ जगदीश मैं विजय बुराड़े बोल रहा हूँ तुम्हें वर्ल्ड कप फुटबॉल के लिए चुना गया
Is that
Yeah,
the
that's the guy.
who dodged the train? Or?
That's our goalie.
सर वो लड़की यहाँ के गांव की नहीं थी वो पास ही के गांव की थी
उसका एड्रेस देंगे आप
It's just so many characters, just hard to keep up with
Yeah,
everyone.
right.
जरा अच्छा ही लेटो
नहीं उसके भविष्य के लिए बहुत अच्छा होगा उनके पास कोई डॉक्यूमेंट वगैरह है क्या
कुछ भी नहीं
Ooh, yeah.
ये इसको दो बोलो पासपोर्ट के लिए लड़की के पासपोर्ट के लिए
हे देता सर रोहितनूर बा विचार की रोताना म्हणता केलं.
अच्छा,
'She's just got to go in and grab her passport herself.
घर के अंदर पावरक बताती हूँ तुझे.
बस स्कूल के कुछ सर्टिफिकेट और कागजात ही चाहिए।
Sheesh.
घर की तो नाक कटा के रख दी, अब क्या लेने आई है? हाँ?
Is that the one with the 3
It
daughters?
is.
पासपोर्ट निकालना।
कागजात तो हमारे पास कुछ भी नहीं है सर, यहाँ बनता है करके हम आए। अब आप ही ये करो ना।
Do something, please.
काय सेवा तो जमेगा नहीं ना, वो लोग तो कागज मांगेंगे ना तुमको। अब जैसे कि तुम अभी रहते कहाँ पे? हम इधर ही रहते सर। तो जी तुमको मालूम, मेरे को मालूम तुम यहाँ रह।
Yeah, that's the difficulty. That is the catch-22 of your bureaucratic documents.
तो आप एक काम करो, आप चिट्ठी पे लिख के दो क्या क्या लगता है, तो हम देखेंगे। देता ना मैं, तुम खाना खा लो तब तक। वो सरकार सुनती नहीं, तुम जिंदा है कि मुर्दा है करके कागज दिखाओ बोलती पहले।
Yeah, it's true.
अच्छा ठीक है, मत मिलो मुझसे। ये कागजात चाहिए थे ना तुम्हें?
Oh, baby wants dad.
It's hard to forgive him after. I mean, I get it was frustration, but that was so difficult after what he said. I
Absolutely.
mean, it wasn't I'm going to hit them. It was I'm going to delete them.
अरे इनविटेशन आया तो खर्चा तो वही करेंगे ना?
नहीं सर, वो इनविटेशन आया ये बहुत बड़ी बात है सर।
अच्छा।
वो लोग कुछ खर्चा उठा लेंगे, हमें बस आने जाने का और।
Yeah, you just have to get there. They'll cover everything else.
सर ये इनविटेशन आया,
पहली बार सुन रहे हैं सर।
सर वो बच्चों के प्रोफाइल्स भी हैं सब।
मैं बाहर बैठता हूँ।
हाँ।
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do all this business stuff.
ठीक है, देखते हैं जब बनता है तो।
जी सर।
You could tell too, he's getting visibly irritated.
Yeah, it was either walk outside or jump over the table with the guy.
लेकिन हम इतना पैसा कहाँ से लाएंगे पापा? लोगों से मांगना पड़ेगा ना। फंड्स इकट्ठा करना पड़ेगा।
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what fundraising is.
वो मैं देख लूँगा। पर आने जाने का खर्चा बच्चे उठाएं, ये।
Yeah, they can't afford it.
ये मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगेगा।
I mean, we already had that one kid that we cared about with the coals fall over.
Yep.
He was in such desperation mode.
देखो इसका नाम तो नहीं है, मैं दाखला देता हूँ मेरे जिम्मेदारी पर। ठीक है, लेकिन किसी को बताना नहीं। ठीक है। आपके लड़की का सवाल है इसलिए दे रहा हूँ।
There are good people in the world.
लो।
This is so sweet.
Yeah.
अच्छा खेलना।
Like you said, Michael, there are some good people.
There
in the
are
world.
some good people in the world. Oh, she's got him.
Damn.
A newspaper of him put on her little
She's
corkboard.
Really into him. Like, dude, not only do you have something worth living for in terms of soccer and all that, but you got a gorgeous woman that's really into you.
पापा, हाँ? वो आपने जमीन गिरवी रख दी।
Oh God, no.
मैं फंड्स इकट्ठा कर रहा था ना, वेबसाइट पे भी डाला है, पैसे आ ही जाते।
अर्जुन, इतना टाइम नहीं है हमारे पास।
Damn, mortgaging
Yeah,
your land?
no, that's not great.
That is risky, sir. Appreciate your dedication and your good-heartedness, but dang.
Yeah, right.
आपको रहिवासी दाखला चाहिए? वो ऐसा नहीं मिलता। आपको आपके गांव में से किसी बड़े आदमी की पहचान लानी पड़ेगी।
Jeez, what? We need a lot of different stuff here.
Again, it's that catch-22. You need the thing to get the thing, but you can't get the thing without the thing, and yeah.
देखा है मेरे को? पहचानते? बिल्कुल। पहचान पत्र किसका बनाने का है? छोकरी का बनाने। छोकरी का बनाने का है ना? तो तुम लोगों को मैंने पहचानना चाहिए, फिर पहचान पत्र मिलेगा।
Boy, this is traveling through hoops and hoops and hoops.
पहचानते इसको? नहीं। ये छोकरी को देखा किधर? नहीं, कभी नहीं। देखो, ये नहीं पहचानता, मैं नहीं पहचानता। पहचान चाहिए पहचान पत्र के लिए।
But now you know them.
काम करो, तुम ना परसों।
Day after tomorrow.
आपके पापा का नाम चेक कीजिए, आपके मम्मी का नाम, स्पेलिंग वगैरह बराबर चेक कर लीजिए। हल्की से स्माइल हो ना।
They let you smile a little bit? Here in the States, you gotta be like, absolutely no smile the
It's
entire
gotta
time.
look like a mugshot.
Uh-huh. He's got really great eyes.
आपका प्रोसेस कंप्लीट हो।
Not a bad mustache too, Michael.
That's true.
पहचान और लाइक को। ये ना सब ये पहचान। पहचानते इसको? हाँ, पाड़े पे रहते ना।
Easy.
नाम बोलो।
मोनिका।
दे रहा हूँ? हाँ। तो बोला इसलिए।
This is on you. Aww.
Thank God. God, that was so stressful.
It was.
Is there any other hoops we need to go
more
through?
hoops.
Okay, now that you've gotten this, you need to get...
Okay. Now the passport. Let's go. She's got it.
Thank
They're taking
God.
the photo and everything.
Thank God.
Oh.
वालेकुम सलाम
सर रजिया का खर्चा
Is his name Razia? Or her name, I mean.
शुक्रिया
It's very kind of you.
सर मेरा पासपोर्ट नहीं आया वो मेरे दोस्तों के पहले भरा था मैंने उन सबका आ गया मेरे
Michael, I'm still really worried about with Don, the thing he owes those guys.
The police clearance.
स्टेशन में आना पड़ेगा
Oh no.
और 2-4 केसेस भी है तेरे पे
जाने दो ना साहब दे दो ना
अरे जाने दो ना क्या ऐसे मिलता है क्या पासपोर्ट
I gotta play soccer internationally. Don't you know I'm a star?
दे दो ना साहब
अरे दे दो ना क्या दे दो ना चल ऐसे मिलता है क्या निकलो यहाँ से
Dude, you should have brought
Yeah, should have brought
Amitabh
Coach.
Bachchan with them.
ये चिट्ठी है वर्ल्ड कप की अच्छा इनवाइट करते हो और इसके इस तरफ से बाहर सब कटिंग्स वगैरह सब अच्छा
Just take it a little higher.
इनको बढ़ावा देना मतलब हम भी गुनाह कर रहे हैं और ये माननीय विजय बोराडे सर ऐसे लोगों का पूरा झुंड लेके विदेश जाना चाहते हैं
Horde, they're a team.
अंकुश उस डॉन के साथ इस पूरी टीम झुंड का पासपोर्ट खारिज किया जाए
What?
योर ऑनर मैं इन बच्चों की तरफ से अपनी बात कुछ रखना चाहूंगा यदि आपकी परमिशन हो तो
जी बोलिए
जी धन्यवाद
If I may speak on everyone's behalf.
ये समाज विघातक लोग नहीं हैं ये अपने लोग हैं
Yeah.
जन्म से कोई अपराधी नहीं होता ना ही खुद अपनी मर्जी से अपराधी होता है
It's how we nurtured them. It's not their nature.
योर ऑनर मैं इन बच्चों के साथ रहा हूं ये अच्छे बच्चे हैं
Yeah, they are.
ये सत्या बैठा है योर ऑनर इस पर पाइप तोड़ने का आरोप था पाइप जिससे पानी जाता है शहरों में
He's been blamed for breaking that pipe.
इसके झोपड़पट्टी में 4 दिन से पानी नहीं था पानी चुराना क्या अपराध है योर ऑनर मैं समझता हूं कि ये बच्चे
To survive.
जीने के लिए संघर्ष कर रहे
Yeah.
हैं जीने के लिए
Like,
क्या जीना अपराध है
have any of us ever tasted that type of desperation?
Yeah, you'd do anything to stay alive.
आप कहते हैं कि ये झुंड है ये झुंड है
They're a team.
मैं कहता हूं कि ये हमारी नेशनल फुटबॉल टीम है और ये लड़का अंकुश एक होनहार खिलाड़ी है जो इस विश्व कप में भारत का प्रतिनिधित्व करने जा रहा है
You don't want to take that away.
इसे एक मौका देने की मांग करता हूं इसे एक
Good luck beating that prosecution.
Yeah, right? I'd like to see you shut that argument down. Dang. Dang.
Passionate and from the heart.
टेंशन मत लो
Wait, what?
Did he not get it?
मायूस मत होना ठीक है प्रैक्टिस जारी रखना अगले साल जाएंगे
Are you
Come on.
After hearing that whole argument, the judge still said no to him.
Don't do something stupid.
Please don't.
Another knife.
Oh no.
Don, what are you doing?
कहाँ जा रहा आता मैं वो भाग मारे पुलिस वाले विकेट भी आता
Well, at least he's casual about it.
आओ ना तू चलना साथ में चलना क्या
Oh no, who's in the car? Oh, I thought the car
को देना है ना चल
Let's do them together.
ना दारू चल दारू पीने बैठते फिर उसको चिपकाते
They were just getting him home.
Yeah.
नहीं मारूंगा इसको मैं देख मामला सुलझ रहा धीरे धीरे तू अबे मैं सुधरना चाहता तो सुधरने क्यों नहीं दे रहे लोग मेरे को
His friends are helping him through.
साला सब लोग बस में बैठे माइक नहीं हुए
Oh, I just feel so bad for him.
I feel bad too.
मैं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि वो श्री विजय जी बोराडे इनका और उनकी टीम का सम्मान करें।
Aww.
सॉकर विश्व प्रतियोगिता में ये लोग भारत का प्रतिनिधित्व करेंगे।
Is that his passport? Did it come in a day late? It came in a day late.
अंकुश मिश्रा हाँ तुम्हारा पासपोर्ट आया
Oh, can he make it? Can he get
Can
there?
he make
still?
it? Yeah, he's got to find his way there.
I mean, he has a lot of cash, right?
Yeah. Okay, you gotta like catch a bus. You gotta go.
Oh
no. Ugh.
Is this girl gonna come in and intervene?
मेरे को मारेगा चल जूते पे सिर रख के सॉरी बोल रख नाक रगड़
कंधे में सॉरी बोल ठीक है वरना भाई
Oh, with the constable. She brought the constable.
ठीक है सॉरी लेकिन जान देना यार माफी मांग रहे हैं जान देना अभी हां ना भाई जान
क्या चल रहा है?
Is he gonna redeem himself? Is he gonna be a cool guy?
I need to talk to Ankush. May I?
Get him stepped out and then get him on the bus.
Or maybe she just
Or
took
she's
him.
just driving him. Yep, there you go.
That's a woman worth keeping.
Oh, somebody's got to meet him at the gate. Did nobody call Vijay? I'm glad somebody answered their phone.
हेलो अर्जुन दादा पहुंच गए ना अभी तक
जेरी लोगन का है
आ रहे बोल तो करते
जेरी लोगन का है रे
अंदर रहेंगे ना
बाकी देखना क्या बना है पूरा
Aw. Are you texting her from 5 feet away? Just say something.
I think he's realizing it's been her that he's been texting this whole time.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, we don't need to search you. You're Amitabh Bachchan, sir. We trust you.
Please tell me he doesn't have a razor blade on him still.
Oh, because he put it in his pocket.
Oh, no, come on. It's in his pants.
Yes, it is. He put it in his back pocket. Crap.
No, he's got it.
Oh.
He's got it hidden in his little, like, pant slit.
Yep,
still
he
deep.
has it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Michael, I can't.
Ah!
And he didn't do it intentionally, was it?
क्या है कुछ नहीं निकाल
Can I just throw it away?
I had to throw a knife away in security once. It was very sad. That's not even that much of a blade.
कहीं नहीं सर वो राइफल था फेंको
Oh, okay.
Chuck it away.
Oh, okay. That was... Wait.
Okay, then you walk back through the machine.
Oh.
You walk back through. He just needed to rescan.
Yes.
Oh my God, my heart.
Yeah, this movie's done that to me like a few times already.
He was really ready to like walk home. He really thought he was getting sent back.
Oh, I really thought they were gonna send him to like the airport security or something.
Me too. You know, I feel that though. Sometimes going through airport security, it's nerve-wracking as hell. I mean, like, he's got a lot at stake going on, but still. I love all the matching sports coats.
Yeah. I still like the outfits they wore to their first game, but I'll
Agreed.
This is still very nice too. Sorry guys, just nothing beats suspenders, you know? Just saying.
That was a really beautiful. Yeah, I'm really curious if this is based on a
I mean,
story.
we will Google it and probably have the answer by the time you guys let us know in the comments. But still,
definitely.
based on the life of
Vijay Bars. Okay, there you go.
It really did feel like a true story.
I
That's
was
why
going to say,
kept
you don't
saying.
have like a story like this with sports or things like that unless it's
otherwise,
an actual thing.
Yeah, the screenwriter it's the same. The director is the
and writer,
screenwriter. Yeah, I was gonna say. Otherwise, you came up with a very inspiring tale here. But yeah, Michael, what did you think of the film?
Well, there was no Amir Khan cameo, so
that's true. They didn't spoil it at the beginning.
I was
sad. I was a little sad in there, but yes.
But no, I thought this was a really, really beautiful, touching story. I think this is probably one of my favorite like sports movies. I love sports movies just because
too.
like they're always so very uplifting, and there's just a certain beauty of the community that can be created around sports. And there's a beautiful sort of uplifting within sports here in America, but also like around the world, you know? It's kind of a great equalizer at times when given the opportunity. And I think this was a beautiful depiction of how giving people the opportunity to work for something better, to have something to live for, to have something to be excited about beyond just survival is such an important part to maintaining our humanity and allowing people to dream. I think allowing people to dream and allowing people to have hobbies and activities is so important to socially uplifting everybody.
Absolutely.
And I think that's exactly what this film was able to portray.
I couldn't agree more with you. As many of you know, I teach baseball when I am not here. And, one of the things I try, because a lot of kids, they put pressure on themselves, and a lot of their parents too, and if any of the parents that I coach are listening, I love y'all, by the way. But I'm just saying a lot of parents do, just in general, I'm not just talking about the parents I work with, I'm just talking about parents in general, put a lot of pressure on their kids, like, to do great and to win, which is, I understand that, but, like, what I try and instill in the kids, hey, it's good to have goals and dreams and, just work hard. And I try to instill these things so that they throw these things like, if you make it to the pros and majors, like, that's great and all. I wish that upon you. But I just try to instill, like, hard work and, that type of thing. And I try to teach them about life and, like, teamwork and camaraderie and that type of stuff. And, like, and not put too much pressure on them. At the end of the day, they're still kids, and to have fun while they're out there. You know what I mean? And not put, like, crazy pressure on themselves. Like, it's okay to have expectations and all that, but sports is the ultimate, like, meritocracy. It's not, there's no nepotism involved, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's what you put into it's what you're gonna get out of it.
Right.
You gotta, I mean, you gotta outwork the other person, and I think there's a lot to be learned in sports. I loved all the acting in it. I loved from the very beginning of the film that, it lets us know, like, hey, we're in the slums here. These kids, they're born into a very difficult lifestyle.
Yeah.
They're labeled basically for the rest of their lives, for the most part, and it's not easy for them. And also too, we see, like, the good side in terms of Amitabh Bachchan. We see that he doesn't label them at all. He sees them playing around a little bit in soccer. He's like, okay, this is something I can work with. And then you see that other coach is like, he talks about them like they're hooligans and fiends and all whatever else other labels he works. And we talked about during the reaction, like, don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know the inner struggles. You weren't born like that. Like, they weren't born with a silver spoon like you were. So, like, you don't know the hardships that they're going through. You saw, like, even Razia's character, like, she's got 3 daughters, and I'm glad the husband finally came around at the end.
But,
thank
like, goodness for that little, like, side B redemption story.
And then you got the guy on that was in front of the train that almost took his own life, and then he jumped off. And again, I love that, we all found a commonality of something, like, to live for, look forward to. And I'm glad that they found that in sports. There was something to look forward to. And I'm glad that Amitabh Bachchan, like, gave them something, like, he gave them that inspiration to look forward to.
Yeah.
And he gave a crap about them.
Yeah.
He really did. Like, it wasn't just, okay, well, let's go win some games. That's all I give. No, it wasn't even about. And even when they were losing 5-0, it wasn't. That whole speech too, it wasn't, hey, we're losing 5-0. It's the way they were going about it.
Yeah, he's like, you're proving them right. Are you going to prove them wrong that, like, we can actually play, or are you just going to sit here and mess around and be the people that they think you are?
Yeah.
And that was a much more beautiful motivator than being like, yeah, you just got to kick their butts. How are we only winning by 5? You got to win by 10. You got to beat them into the dirt. And I'm so disappointed in you for only scoring 5 points. Amitabh Bachchan's character, Vijay, he really gave them a reason to fight for what they wanted.
Yeah, because, I mean, at first it was kind of like a bribing tactic to get them to start, which it was totally understandable that he would go that way. And then, like, I love the tactic. He used the motivational tactic. Hey, I don't have any more money. Sorry, guys. And it's like, no. We love doing this, actually.
Yeah.
We want to play.
We've been looking forward to this all day.
Yeah, very smart thing to do, because because we know, like, how hard their lives are, and, like, this is something that they enjoy doing, something they love, something they live for. It's a way of life now for them.
Yeah.
And I love that as the film progressed too, as he cared more for them, or, I mean, he cared about them from the beginning, but just as the film progressed, was what I'm trying to say is, I just love that they didn't want to disappoint him in the end as well. And, like, I got so invested in that as well. Like, the film had me on edge as well. Like, when we were getting at the airport.
With Dawn.
Yeah, with Dawn.
Especially that last bit. I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop. And, like, I know, inevitably these sort of movies always end with kind of the uplifting story, but I wouldn't have been surprised if they had a left turn where, like, the uplifting story is the rest of the team went, and, like, Don learned his lesson but ended up going the next year, I was so waiting for something bad to happen. I mean, you guys saw us when he's going through the security checkpoint. We're just waiting for him to pull the blade out. I'm waiting for someone someone to take it too far, or someone to be like, you can't just walk in here with a blade.
Right.
But no, it all worked out in the end. But my heart was in my throat at that point.
And
oh
also before that, when he was threatening the constable's life, I was like,
I was like,
oh
no,
don't
no.
do it. And then also the other girl who needed to get the passport, I'm like, how many hoops does she have to jump? I can't take this anymore. Like, I mean, yeah, but like, because we were like, but they did a great job, even though, again, it was a true story. Like, but they had got Michael and I, and I'm sure many of you who enjoyed this film, like, they got us so emotionally invested in the story and these characters. We were pulling for them so badly, and we felt for them how hard their lives have been, and that we, like, yes, they've grasped onto something that they love and that they're good at.
Yeah.
And that now they can get the entire country rallying behind them to, cheer them on and all. So, like, oh boy, this
really
like I
great.
said, yeah, no, it was great. And again, another wonderful performance by Amitabh Bachchan.
Oh my God, he was incredible.
Clearly a reason why the dude's such a legend.
What I am curious about with this is, and I sort of got this feeling, one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie was the bit where they're all sitting at his house after the college game, and they're listening to their stories. And I'm looking at the IMDb, and I'm seeing that like a lot of the kids on here have the same name as the actors who portrayed them. Like Babu is Babu, Jericho is Jerry.
I did not even notice that. Good catch.
And so I'm curious if like
real?
If these kids, or at least some of the background ones, maybe not like specifically Don, but some of the other ones that played were actual slum soccer players or
Angel
kids
is Angel, Yogesh is
that they pulled
Yogesh.
from the street, because like a lot of these stories felt like there was some reality to them, and they were all done in one individual close-up shot, and they just cut between Amitabh over and over again. But it was just each kid sharing their story, and I'm curious if like the part of the casting was people who had experience growing up in the slums, or like, played soccer in the slums or things like that. If they cast slum kids first and then, brought them to be actors, because there were some really stunning performances from them.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure they've got some sort of acting background maybe, but I'm also curious because their names are their names in the movie. I mean, if they really went out of their way to try and cast people with real experiences.
That's a good catch by you, because I didn't even notice that. I was looking, because I kept on looking at Amitabh's name, but that is the most coincidental thing, because that's a lot of names that are matching a lot of the characters that they were playing. I've never seen so many.
Yeah.
But no, if that is the case, that definitely gives it a more authentic feel. And if that also is the case, I thought they all did such a great job.
Really incredible.
We all know acting is not easy.
No.
It's a very difficult task. And again, I was just so gripped and emotionally pulled with these characters. I really felt for them.
Their performances were amazing. And like the whole ensemble was really good. I mean, obviously Amitabh Bachchan is, blessed be we who get to watch him.
Yes.
But everybody else, the whole ensemble, they did a really good job of like creating this feel of a bunch of kids who grew up alongside each other in the slums. They had the back and forth banter that felt really, really natural, and the behaviors, and everybody just did such a phenomenal job that I'm blown out of the... Like, my mind is blown if these are actual kids that they brought on and they were going for realism with the casting. But either way, I'm so amazed.
It's a good call. Let us know in the comments section if that's the case. Also, too, last thing I want to say, too, I also love as the film progressed, too, like, Amitabh's character just realized, like, this is his calling, is to help these kids out and to inspire them and mentor them and help show them that there is something in life worth living for, and that they're not just going to be labeled as hooligans and fiends and all that, and that they can be greater than that. And I appreciated that message. You know what I mean? Like, and also that monologue in the courtroom. Like,
that was such a.
I will agree with you that one of if not the best scenes was after the college game, where we got to hear the backstory for each character really quick. That was amazing. But that monologue too, I just thought that was so freaking well executed. One of the best monologues I've ever seen.
So incredible. Yeah, absolutely.
Outstanding. Do you have any final thoughts?
I just think this is such an inspiring film.
Very.
This is going on my list of movies I want to show my kids eventually.
Absolutely.
I think it was a really, really beautiful story and really well done, and yeah.
Definitely. Well, what did you guys think of the film? Are there other films like this, sports films, or just inspiring true life films that you'd like Michael, myself, or other members of the team to react to? We'd love to hear your thoughts. And again, what do you think of this one? And until next time, we shall see you then. I'm Andrew Flash Gordon. This is
Michael Boos.
See you guys.